You don't remember our first date? What movie you took us to?
Yeah.
What was it?
Incredible.
He needs some milk.
What's up, y'all? It's Vicky.
And it's CJ here.
And we back with another video. So today's video, we're gonna be talking about how we first met.
You started off. Facts.
Boom. So we went to the same high school.
Yup.
We're not gonna shout out that school, but we went to the same high school, and we never knew each other like that. Long story short, I think in 9th grade, but we never really interacted or whatever. So I had a little crush on him, but I think for the first 2 days, and then I seen him, and then we never interacted. So I was like, yeah, nah, moved on. Then
What?
so yeah, so then after that we never really spoke. Fast forward, I left the school that we was in and I moved, and he wrote it "to be honest," and once he wrote the "to be honest," I liked it. So I guess I never forget, he wrote it like at nighttime or whatever, and I liked it. So I didn't get the "to be honest" that night. So I was tight. So I'm like, alright, whatever. Like, I guess I'm not gonna get it.
Yeah,
so
I went to sleep. I ain't even peep. I went to sleep. My bad.
So the next day I woke up, I went to school, yada yada yada. So my phone dings. So I'm looking like, okay. And I seen Craig Gaiman Jr. I put your whole government out there. And then he gave me a "to be honest." And then I think it was like, "To be honest, I heard you was good in ball, but I never got to see you play." So when I seen the message, I was like, dumb hype. I was smiling mad hard. I was blushing. So you gotta give them, like, I wasn't gonna reply right away. I had to give wait like 2 to 3 hours. I had to look like I wasn't fiending. So I gave him the 2 to 3 hours, then I responded, and then
Poof. That's how it happened. But that's her side. My side is like this. So I didn't even know her, to be honest. Like, I was like, who is this? But nah, seriously, like, she came in 9th grade, I was in 10th grade, so I was already a sophomore. We sat together in the same class. I was so quiet, I don't even remember nobody from that class. Like, that's how bad it was. But I knew her around the school because I heard she had played ball. So I'm like, alright, cool. The girls team was trash, but she was nice, to be honest. So, and then, yeah, I didn't know her. I just kept seeing her around the school. So I kind of knew of her, but we was never friends. So then I graduate, and she's in, what grade were you in? What I did it to you?
I was in 11th grade, so that means you was in 12th grade.
I was in 12th grade, she was in 11th. So I did it, to be honest, and she liked it. And I looked at her page, and I was like, okay, like, this might could work out. She a little, But I wasn't thinking all that right away. I'm like, alright, bet. I'm gonna give her, to be honest. I didn't even know if she was gonna reply, but she ended up replying. And since then, we just started talking every day. Like, since that day, every single day we was talking. It was just magic. It was just magic. Like, I'm getting chills right now. Like, it was crazy.
So yeah, so then boom, boom, boom. We talking every day. So then we ended up going on our first date. So when I first seen him, I was like, okay. First of all, talking to him, I'm like, I was nervous. Like, you ever meet somebody and it seems too good to be true, so you kind of nervous? So I was dead nervous. Like, I didn't know. Like, I'm like, dang, he's cute. He a little chocolate now because, summertime, his job and stuff. But he was like light skinned. He had the waves. Like, he was cute. So I'm like, maybe he might be talking to mad other people. Like, I'm just, one of these people, whatever.
I ain't have no hoes, no girls, no side pieces, nothing. I'm not even that type.
So he ended up being like mad loyal, and we went to Atlas movie theater. We went to the movie theaters, and
Brooklyn.
I was, like I kept saying, I was what, 17 years old, and he bought me a large. So mind you, back then, like 17, from the hood, he bought me a large. I'm like telling all my friends, like, yo, he got me a large. Like, I'm mad hype. Like, everything was large. So that was big to me at 17. and you know, we were just vibing, chilling, talking about basketball, getting to know each other. And then ever since then, it was like every week be like, what we doing, what we doing, what we doing. And it was just like crazy. Like, I think like after a while we started talking. I remember we was watching like Alvin and the Chipmunks at the movie theaters, and I was leaning on him and he didn't know, and I started crying. But I was crying because I knew like I had fell in love with him, and I didn't want to get my heart broken. So I was like, sheesh, like I don't know how this is gonna go. So, you know,
it was just like magic, like the way everything happened. Before that, I was in a relationship with another female, whoever she was, and it got real toxic, and we stopped talking. And then she came in the picture, and it was like everything was smooth, everything was just great. Everything happens for a reason. So yeah, and then the first date, bro, it was like a movie, bro. I was walking up to her at the bus stop. Mind you, we live in New York City, so we take buses everywhere. We 17, 18 years old, we taking the bus. We ain't got visas at the time. So I seen her at the bus stop, and it was like a movie, bro. Like everything was right. Like the raindrops was falling just right. The breeze was, it was like everything. And I got to the bus stop, I linked her. Mind you, it's the first time we met. We was just vibing the whole time, like off the rip. Like it was straight good conversation the whole time. We got to the movies. After the movie, we was just chilling, chopping it up, like heart to heart. Like we was just talking. You know what I'm saying? Like that's special. Like that don't always happen. So yeah, we got to the movies. The movie was trash, but I wasn't worried about the movie.
Do you remember the movie? You don't remember our first date? What movie took place?
Yeah.
What was it?
Incredible.
He needs some milk.
No, it was Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four. I said that, yeah. Yo, that movie was valid, bro. That movie was valid.
You just said it was trash,
That movie was
bro.
valid facts.
Wrong person?
Yeah, so anyway, don't mind that. Yeah, it was just a great vibe. Like that first date was just everything. Like it was everything.
Yeah, like I knew after the first date, like I already knew we was gonna be something. You can just match somebody's vibe. Like when you meet somebody that's genuine and like they seem to be like I don't even know, like I'm lost for words, but you know when you meet somebody
Facts.
and they vibe is like good or whatever. So it was just straight like good vibes, and after that we just went like this. Like we just became best friends. Like we did everything together. Like I played ball at the time, he was like playing ball, and you know, we played ball together. We played video games together, 2K, Call of Duty, Fortnite. We went to movies. We went to every family event together. Like we just was best friends. Like we just got to a point where like we were inseparable. And then, you know, yeah, so that's how we first met / our first date. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you turn your post notifications on. We do respond to comments in the comment section, like we do.
Facts. I'm gonna be in the comment section talking to everybody.
Facts.
Comment, like, subscribe. We here.
Later, y'all.